boys and girls, and welcome back to the episode 2 guys, one island with anything said. What? What?
What?
What? You said something first?
You said no, you did.
No, you said something.
Iszak.
I'm pretty
Knock,
sure
knock.
you said. Who's that? Who's that?
Everybody watching, leave a like.
Oh, didn't see that coming. Okay, screw you. I don't know why we had this. What?
Yeah, I was gonna follow you to your base, but you turned around.
I knew meeting on that bridge was a bad idea, you sneaky little serpent.
You should have known, Iszak. You should have known.
Well, the drawbridge isn't raised anyway, so good luck getting over.
Damn
okay?
it! I'm gonna try and jump the drawbridge now.
Connor, there is a mighty moat surrounding the drawbridge.
Oh damn it! I'm never gonna be able to get across this drawbridge.
I'd like to see you try.
Attack! No!
It is impenetrable, sir.
Damn it! I'm never gonna be able to get past that.
I don't know why you should have used it for your own, but now and then you will never ever be able to come back.
I'm not, I keep pressing. I have R set as sprint on normal Minecraft. I keep pressing it, and it puts all of my items into my inventory.
Yeah,
It's really annoying.
I'll teach you for doing macro keys.
Hey, Iszak,
Some
you shut
kind
your
of
mouth.
Sissy. Oh, my
Did you just call me a sissy?
Yes, I did,
You're a sissy.
and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I know sissy.
Okay, mob spawner. That's what I'm doing this episode. What are you doing this episode?
I'm mob spawner.
All right. What? No, I'm mob spawner.
No, I'm doing the mob spawnings.
I already made a mob spawner, which is apparently useless because there's no mobs in here.
Yeah, me too. I
Is there
already
a
did one.
torch? No. Why is it? Really?
What?
It was completely blocked off. There should have been mobs in here. Oh, mate. It's probably because we went off the server.
Yeah.
Oh, dang
Yeah.
it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, it needed some improvements anyway, so...
That could be it. Yeah.
Give me a good opportunity to improve it, and then we'll just wait. I guess I'll just have to wait around for the mobs to spawn.
Iszak, let me give you a bit of advice.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to give you a bit of backstory.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Is this a good story? Is it a hard? Is it creep? Is it a scary story?
It is a very scary story, Iszak.
Okay, Pa. Go ahead.
Okay. When I was 3.
This is a terrifying age.
Are you ready? You need to get ready for this. This is
I'm
the
prepared.
jump scare part.
Oh God! You didn't say there'd be jump scares.
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
sorry.
store. I don't know how there's jump scares in the
So
store.
when I was 3, you know, I was just jogging around as you do.
As 3-year-olds tend to do, they like their cardiovascular exercise, of
Yeah,
course.
I was doing my daily jog. I was running at a 7:23 pace. Don't know if that's a real thing.
Not really sure
but
what
it
that means, but it sounds impressive for a 3-year-old.
Yep. Anyway, I was running because you know I never got my umbilical cord cut, so
That's what? That's
so I was using that to slingshot
kind of disturbing.
to slingshot jelly beans at people. Because I would tie my mum to a pole, and then like kind of stretch the thing, and then I would slingshot jelly beans. And I slingshotted a jelly bean at this one man. Now the man, he happened to have been, I don't know if you've heard of him, the President of the United States of America.
I have heard tales of this man.
You may have heard of him. You may not have. You probably haven't. But just in case you haven't, he's basically this guy in America that a lot of people like and don't like.
Oh, okay. Sounds popular, but at the same time unpopular. How confusing.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
The first time I heard it, I tried to jump out the
Okay,
window.
so you're flicking jelly beans, and then okay, I'm lost.
And
You're
then,
flicking jelly
I was
beans
flinging
at-
jelly beans, and then all of a sudden, just as I'd flung the greenest jelly bean you've ever goddamn seen.
Oh God, is it lime flavored? I'm not a fan of.
No,
lime.
it was green apple flavor.
Oh, I do like green apple.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and let me carry on with the story. You
Okay,
interrupted me here.
I like specifics. I like specifics. You know.
Anyway, okay, it was 4:53 p.m. Tuesday. We were 7 seconds into the p.m.
Oh, well, that doesn't make sense.
and the umbilical cord backfired, slapped me in the nose. The nose swelled up. Right? Didn't ever go back down.
Have you seen that video where the lady tries to slingshot a watermelon and it backfires and smacks her in the face
Iszak,
with a
I'm
big
trying to tell
catapult? Have you not
story
seen
here.
that? That's.
I'm trying to give you a look into the life of Connor.
I'm trying to get an imaginary, picture in my head of the situation.
Yeah, it's like the watermelon thing.
Okay, good.
Okay?
Go ahead.
Alright. So where was I? Giant nose. Okay.
Okay, yep.
So,
Llama and watermelon.
Yeah, it was the mini watermelon, the size of a jelly bean,
Oh.
and it tasted like a jelly bean.
So
it was a jelly bean.
one could almost say it was in fact a jelly bean.
Yeah, except it was a bootleg jelly bean, so they're called jiggly beans.
Mexican jiggly beans.
So I got hit in the nose by this jiggly bean.
All right, okay.
It's not a jiggly bean, it's a jigby bean.
A jigbee,
No,
a jigby bean.
Jiggy bean.
A jiggy or a jigbee? Because jigbee sounds like some weird like detective sidekick from the 50s. Like,
Both.
Not jigbee.
Both. It's like color. You can spell it both ways.
Oh, okay. So wait, this this happen in England though? So
No.
okay, where did this happen?
I was on tour in. No, I was backpacking through Western Europe. All right, did I ever tell you about the time I was backpacking through Western Europe?
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
And I came across a midget, none other than the world famous midget Lewis Thompson.
Ah, no one will get that joke, Connor.
And he said to me, the leprechaun said, he was like, he was dressed in green with his little pint of Guinness, and he was like, "Oh, top of the morning to ya." And I was like, "You're right."
Yes.
And then he was like, "You gotta go to the top of the mountain." I can't do an Irish accent, so it's gonna get
No.
really weird. And then, so I went to the top of the mountain.
Wait, is this a? Okay, is that it? I mean, is there no detail of the climbing of the mountain? Like who?
No,
how'd you
I
get
just went there.
Where is this mountain? Is
Oh,
it in
no,
England?
it's in Western Europe.
Right? Any specific country or just
The West one.
a West country in Europe? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which I guess is England.
No, it
is
wasn't in
Western
England.
Europe.
It was in
Oh.
Ireland, because I met a leprechaun.
Oh, of course.
So I was climbing up the Irish mountain.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay, I was climbing up it. Nipples sharp as freaking anything. Sharp as a shark's teeth.
Right. Okay.
I literally, I'm not even joking right now. True story. Cut 2 holes through my shirt because of how sharp my nips were.
True story, huh?
True story. True
Okay.
story. Hand in the air like I just don't care. True story.
Okay. All right. So you climbed the mountain. So what was at the top of this mystical mountain?
Oh well, you see, I never made it to the top, Isaac.
Oh, but didn't you just say you got to the top?
No. All right. So once I got to the top of the mountain,
What?
I met a man, and he said his name was Hagrid.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
you see, I was like, "Oh, Hagrid, what are you doing up here, Hagrid? Did you flying motorbike up here?" And he was like, "No." And he was like, "No, because it wasn't that Hagrid. This
Oh,
Hagrid
Okay.
was a rock
Right.
that looked like a bearded man." Now, I was so deprived of oxygen, I couldn't tell the difference because I carried around a picture of Hagrid everywhere I go.
Of course.
Yeah,
Any
yeah,
part
like
of
any
man
sane man
does the
does.
same.
And
Oh,
I was convinced that this rock was Hagrid. So I turned to my companion Julio, who was with me, my Hispanic friend Julio. He not gonna lie, he is a homosexual.
Okay. All
Okay,
right. Is
so
that-
he
is
was
that
giving
part of
me
the
all this homosexual lip. He was like, oh my god, Starbucks. Okay. So I turned to him and I backhanded him to the nose, and I was like, Julio, no. Because
Okay.
you see, when I talk to Julio, I get an accent as well.
And I just remembered you doing all of this while you're 3 years old. I just
Yeah,
remembered.
yeah, I was 3,
Okay.
right? No, well, by the time I got to the mountain, I was 17.
Oh, so okay. It took you it took you a long ass time to get to Ireland.
No, it was only a 4-hour plane flight.
How did you age 15 years?
See, I have a disease,
or
Isaac.
14
called,
years.
I have a disease called...
Benjamin Button disease.
No, it's the opposite of that.
Oh, so doesn't
It's the
everybody have the
Benjamin-
opposite of Benjamin Button?
No, it's the Benjamin disease. The Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button disease.
Okay, so it basically what happens.
I need wait, can I just interrupt your story real quick? Can I have some lava over in my island, please?
Yeah, there you go.
I'll bring it right back, mister. What the? Why?
Okay, yeah. Ah!
I think I'm gonna die. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back.
Well, anyway,
Thanks,
what was I saying? Okay, I have a rare disease where oh, you died. I was born a 3-year-old. I came out the womb 3 years old. I've been in there only 2 months as well. I age incredibly fast.
In here, in the dirt.
Okay.
Here we go. And you can take some more if you'd like.
Okay, so anyway, I age incredibly fast, as I just said, yes?
Yeah, okay. All right.
So, oh, god damn it, I put all my things back in my
Also, make me an iron bucket someday, okay?
Yeah, I will later.
Okay.
Anyway, so by the time I got there to the top of the mountain, I was 17. I had my friend Julio, which was a 76-year-old man.
Oh!
And Julio, you have to say it like that, because if you say Julio, he didn't reply. See, he's a bit special, he's a bit brain dead. His IQ is a high 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a high 2 though.
High
2.6.
2. We'll give him that. We'll give him that.
Well, not even 2.6. We had to round it. It was 2.50000000001.
Okay.
Because he got his name right.
So the 70-year-old retarded homosexual climbed a mountain with you.
Yeah.
Mexican, I'm assuming.
No.
Ow.
He's Hispanic, but he's not Mexican.
Okay. All right.
He was black.
Right. Okay. This is starting to get a little weird. I'm starting to think you're making this up, Connor.
No. Anyway, we got stuck on the top of the mountain because this Hagrid rock had fallen and smashed into loads of pieces, blocking our pathway back down. But underneath the Hagrid rock was what the leprechaun had foretold. Do you know what he had foretold?
What?
There was a new pack of jelly beans.
Oh.
All green flavor.
Oh, what?
And anyway, so we picked that up. We had to replace it with a sack of gold. So the weight distribution thing, even though it was on the ground, we didn't want to take any risks. So we left a sack of all of my gold.
Contraption like an Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So I left all my money there.
Right.
Which I'd converted into.
Not sure why you took a pile of gold up a mountain, really, but.
Well, you never know, Isaac, when you're going to need some gold.
You never know when you'll find an Argos or something.
Yeah, Isaac, you don't know. There could have been a Safeway up there. There could have been a Couplands up there.
A Tesco, who knows? Who knows what's at the top of that mountain? Okay.
There could have been an AJ's Games up there. No one knows.
So you took... Okay, so you replaced the thing with the gold, and you took the jelly beans down the mountain. Yeah. And does that conclude the adventure?
No, because we couldn't get down the mountain.
Oh,
so this is where my skills as a pilot come in. So I've told you before I'm a pilot, right?
Until today, but
so by this time I was 42 years old.
Oh god!
But my umbilical cord.
Oh god! Hold on! The story. The dirt doesn't work. Hold on.
Yeah, it's because the fire can spit out embers.
Okay, hold on. This is not
anyway.
This is not the time for storytelling. Give me a second. We'll get back to it. Hold on. Let me put out the fire. Okay. All right. Under control. Okay. All right. We're good. Okay. Please continue.
Okay. Where was I?
Julio, mountain, jelly beans, going down, pilot of some sort.
Oh yeah. So you know I'm a pilot, and by this time I was a strong 42 years old.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Don't know what age I said just before, but now I'm 42.
I think it was around. It might have been 43 actually.
No, it was 42.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I've told you many times I'm a pilot, right? I took a piloting course online.
I can safely say in our 7 years of friendship, you've mentioned that no times at all. But yes.
Well, anyway, I'm a pilot.
Okay.
Right. I played a lot of War versus Tanks.
War versus Tanks.
I don't know what. No. What's that?
Thought this through.
Anyway,
story's got a lot of holes in it, Connor.
So now I'm a pilot, but I didn't have a helicopter because I'm a helicopter pilot. So, and also because of the lack of oxygen and air, the air was moist because we were in the clouds. So my umbilical cord had not shriveled up yet, but it was the perfect moistness where it would not snap if I spun it round in circles. So, and all, because you know I have a fascination with Shakira's video. Oh baby, when you don't like that, you make me go mad. I don't know the words, yeah. You know I have a fascination with that song.
We all know you're extreme.
I learned booty popping from that song and twerking, and belly dancing as well.
Oh.
So now I could turn my belly in such a way that my umbilical cord acted as a propeller. Okay, now are you ready for this? I propelled me and Julio down the mountain, and by the time I got down the mountain, I was 92 and a half years old. So I'd aged 50
Oh,
years in 2 minutes because it only took us 2 minutes to get down.
God.
But the spinning of the umbilical cord caused a time-space warp in the fabric of colours
Okay.
in the spectrum.
Oh no.
So that we
Okay,
went
what
through a
happened
warp
next?
hole thing, a wormhole, sorry.
What am I doing?
And I came out 2 minutes later, aged 50 years. We got down, broke my ankle,
Wait, so
and I died
hold
from
on,
a
you were like
I died from a
94?
blood infection.
What? You were 94, aged 50 years. You'd be dead. You'd be dead.
What?
That is, Connor, that is the one flaw in this story.
No, I was
I
42,
don't buy it.
but we went through a wormhole, and I'd aged 50 years.
Oh, okay. I thought you were 94 before you went into the wormhole.
No, I was 92 before I went. No, I was 42, and then I came out as 94.
If you could propel down, like, within a matter of 2 minutes, why didn't you just propel up the mountain instead of climbing it?
Because I hadn't unlocked my true potential, Isaac.
Oh, you had harnessed the power of the umbilical cord by then.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Because by the time I got up there, I was using my umbilical cord to attach to the rocks so I wouldn't fall.
Like a safety harness.
Yeah, it was a safety harness. So, like, by all that training, my umbilical cord had got strong enough so I could propel my way down the mountain as propellers.
I'm not sure the umbilical cord like has muscles that you could work
It
and
does.
train. I don't know.
You'd be amazed.
Okay.
It's like a front
All
tail.
right, so you're down. You're out of the wormhole. You're down in the bottom of the mountain, and then you lived happily ever after.
No, I died because when I landed, I was 2 feet from landing. My umbilical cord stopped spinning. I landed, I broke my ankle, and died from a blood infection. That's it.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh gosh, a blood infection. What a way to go.
I know.
Well,
and I was
even though
Isaac.
you died,
The
it's
weird
still
thing
happy
was
to know that you're around to
because
tell the
you know
tale.
Isaac. You know that I sell caravan bonnets.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm a caravan bonnet salesman. Yes. I was 2 days from retirement, Isaac.
Of course. I don't think caravans have bonnets, do they?
Yeah, they do. but the reason why I'm here talking to you is because after your thing's on fire again.
Well, oh god damn it! Hold on, gosh.
Okay.
God damn it.
But
there we go.
I had died, but the reason I'm not dead now is because my dead body went back through the wormhole. Went back through the wormhole, but it turns out that this was all just a dream because that all happened while I was being born and the wormhole was my mum's vagina.
Well.
None of that story was true. Got ya. You just got pranked by the prank patrol.
Oh god. Well.
What do you have to say, Isaac?
I'm not sure how to process this story or this episode. It has been a magical adventure.
Your friend Marvin set you up, Isaac. You've been pranked by the prank patrol.
You should really sell the movie rights. I think Warner Brothers would definitely be interested in that.
They are.
But yeah, good one, Connor. I guess for you pranked us all. Well, if you enjoyed if you enjoyed whatever this was, then please smack the like button, drop a comment down below, favorite, share, all that awesome stuff you guys always do. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of this.
Goodbye, guys. Ah! Why would you kill me? Oh my god, he scared the living crap out of me. I thought he was on my team. I thought, what the